eSports interviews.
Oh, hi there. I'm Slaten Fields. My main is Inkling, and I am part of the Aesa Gold team.
Why is your name your main?
Well, Inkling is an incredibly fast character. He's pretty consistently able to outrun most opponents, and he has an ability, he basically can put ink on opponents, which gives him a damage multiplier. And then he also has a very famous grounding move where he gets a giant paint roller and puts you into the ground, basically stopping your movements so I can charge up an attack and hit you with it.
Alright, what is your plan and general strategy when you play?
Run and see what they're trying to do. Basically, see what types of attacks they do, and basically just do very quick combos and then retreat. And also, my Inkling is able to use a variety of long distance moves like a bomb or a splatter gun, and so I'm able to zone, which is essentially to basically control more area.
Alright, interesting. Alright, what are some things you're improving on in your gameplay?
Reaction time and predicting my opponents. Those are probably my two biggest flaws.
What is your go-to snack or drink whenever you're playing?
So I do enjoy a bit of Sprite whenever I'm doing this. Maybe some lemonade if I'm going to Chick-fil-A. I also do just nibble candies. I don't know what you would call them, but Skittles where you don't you can get a piece every once in a while, or Jolly Ranchers, something I can savor for a while.
What are your character's abilities that you'd like to see expanded on?
I wish that the ink portion of my moveset was more utilized. Really, there was only 3 moves that use the ink splatter, ink bomb, and ink roller. The rest of my moves are pretty basic, just physical attacks. So maybe something along that line.
Alright, man. Nice one.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hi, I'm Gabe. I play Samus, and I'm on eSports Blue.
Why is Samus your main?
I play Samus because I really enjoy their floaty movement, as well as the utility that they have with their rockets and their plasma blast, because it's easier to make openings for me to get in close.
What is your plan and general strategy when you're playing?
Usually when I play, I like to do a mix of defense at the beginning to size up my enemy, and then after that I'll go in aggressive so I can throw in some heavy hitter smash attacks after I've already buttered them up a little bit, or cause them to flinch, which prevents them from attacking back.
What are some things you're working on improving in your gameplay?
It's difficult for me to pick up a new character because Samus has such a distinct moveset. Because they're so floaty, whenever I play any other character, it's like they're made of lead or they're glued to the ground. So I have to find workarounds and figure out which attacks are more or less effective against a certain enemy. And so broadening my understanding of the entire Smash roster and what matchups are good and what matchups are not good for me, which matches are going to be easy and which ones are going to be tough, that's what I'm working on. It's just sort of learning the basics of playing Samus and their matchups.
And what enemy do you hate playing against the most?
I hate K-Rool. That's all I'm trying to say. My main strategy comes with using projectiles to close the gap between my enemy and I so I can get in for the heavy hitter damage. But it is really difficult considering that K-Rool's entire belly is a shield that will reflect my attacks or will block them. So whenever I try and force K-Rool to flinch by throwing a projectile at him, he ends up just absorbing it and hitting me anyway, meaning it is very difficult for me to fight in both melee combat and projectile combat against a dude with a shield on his stomach. It's impossible to deal with.
Thank you. eSports vocab. Let's go.
I'm Amrith and I'm on the Aesa gold team. I'm going to be explaining what edge gathering is. Edge gathering is when your opponent is off stage and you should do some tactical maneuvers to refuse them from coming back to the stage. Yeah.